In this video, I want to talk about the potential pitfalls of AI coding bots. I've played around and used almost all of them. And to be fair, I've created some incredible websites and apps through them. But there's something that many are not aware of. As artificial intelligence technology advances, coding bots like Lovable.dev and Bolt.new, and there are many others, are gaining popularity among developers seeking to streamline their coding projects and cut the time significantly down in creating those projects and apps. However, there is a concern that some of these AI coding bots, if not all of them, may employ questionable tactics that can lead to user dissatisfaction and practices that could translate into scam-like experiences for unsuspecting users. I want to first talk about what I call the subscription trap. Many AI coding platforms operate on a subscription model, inviting users to subscribe in order to gain access to their coding services. Upon starting a project, users may initially experience a seamless interaction with the AI, producing satisfactory code and solutions. That has been my experience. I'll enter into a subscription, start a project, and initially everything is going just fine. However, what I have experienced is a systematic descent into issues that have unfolded once I dive deeper into complex tasks. All of a sudden, there are problems. It's like this. It begins with a user effectively utilizing the coding bot to set up an initial project. As development progresses, the AI will encounter challenges that it struggles to remedy. For instance, the bot could generate errors or produce code that functions improperly. When the user prompts the AI to resolve these issues, the bot might inadvertently break previously functioning components of the project. Users may find themselves caught in a frustrating cycle. Every fix leads to new problems, escalating the complexity of debugging rather than simplifying it. That raises concerns in my mind about the underlying algorithms of these bots. Are they designed with error handling capabilities that are truly sophisticated, or could they be coded with a purpose of sustaining user engagement and subscription revenue by repeatedly requiring users to seek help? That is, to upgrade to a more expensive subscription plan. So you initially begin with the lower tier subscription plan, say $20 per month, and you're going back and forth with the AI coding bot, and those credits or tokens are quickly exhausted. Now you're in the middle of a project that's not complete. As I just stated, most, if not all, AI coding bots utilize a token or credit system for their operations. Each request made to the bot consumes tokens, which can lead to rapid depletion of credits, especially in situations where the bot is malfunctioning or producing subpar results. So here it is, you are a user and you're initially excited about your project, and you find yourselves facing the choice between waiting for a refresh period or upgrading to a more expensive subscription plan. You see, these coding bots, they consume tokens at an alarming rate while delivering increasingly inadequate solutions. This experience could force users into a financial corner where they feel pressured to pay more to continue their work, all while their projects remain in limbo due to unresolved issues. Now, I canceled my Bolt.new and Lovable.dev subscriptions and moved over to another way to do what they were doing, namely using Visual Studio, Docker. To use that system, you will still have to purchase credits. through openrouter.ai or DeepSeek. DeepSeek has a platform where you can purchase credit. But in my experience, those credits and tokens exhaust even quicker than the ones in Lovable.dev and Bolt.new. Now, many of you may not know what OpenRouter is. OpenRouter provides access to a variety of AI models. These are the LLMs, large language models, including those open source and proprietary models, but you have to purchase credits in order to use them. Models such as Anthropic Claude, DeepSeek, Llama, Meta-Llama, Mistral, OpenAI, Perplexity, Quinn, and others. I tell you this, nothing is free. If you want to use any of those models to build websites, apps, or whatever, you are going to have to purchase tokens and credits. OpenRouter is one way to do that, or you could also use DeepSeek's system. They have one. The one thing that I've observed about artificial intelligence is that there is an illusion of intelligence. AI coding bots present the illusion of intelligence that is not sustainable. As I said, initially, the bots may respond to your requests in a seemingly impressive manner, creating a false sense of confidence. However, as the complexity of tasks increases, the bots could fall short, making systematic errors or resorting to simplistic responses that do not address the user's needs. That has been my experience. This could be perceived as a deliberate tactic to create dependency on the bot, forcing users to repeatedly engage with the service and exhaust their resources. The idea of a scam intelligence could be encapsulated in a system that prioritizes user retention through financial commitment rather than delivering consistent, reliable outcomes. So what I'm saying here is that I have a very strong suspicion that embedded and encoded within these large language models are scam-like tactics, where the creators of these models have embedded code algorithms within these models to create an addiction, like a drug addiction, and to make people dependent upon those models, where the name of the game is revenue, making money. Very little in this world is free. And if you have to purchase credits and tokens to use these models, what does that tell you? That embedded within these language models are human characteristics. Greed, scam-like activity, it's there. Why would it not be there? If money can be made with it, I guarantee you humans are going to be there making money with it. And the creators of these large language models, they're using AI to scam individuals out of large amounts of money without making it appear that that is what it is doing. I'm going to give you an example. 2 weeks ago, I used OpenRouter AI. I purchased $5 worth of credits, and that's a lot back then. $5 worth of credits lasted me for about a week, maybe more. This morning, my credits exhausted, and I'm in the middle of a project, in fact, very near to completing it. And I believe that the AI model knows that. So I needed to purchase some more credits. So I went into OpenRouter at 8 a.m. this morning, and I purchased $20 worth of credits, thinking in my mind, well, if $5 had lasted me for about a week, well, $20 should last me for several weeks. I was wrong. By 10 a.m., I received a prompt saying you need to buy more credits. I'm like, what the what? 2 hours ago, I just topped off with $20 worth of credits. So you're telling me 2 hours later those credits are exhausted. So I'm thinking, well, this has to be a mistake. So I log into my openrouter.ai account, and sure enough, I'm minus 0.123, something like that. That's the scam right there. So why this video? Well, I want to share with you my experience. Now, I want to be very fair here. I don't want to be one-sided. This has been my experience. And I do understand a great deal about prompting. I didn't just get into this yesterday. But this is also a call for awareness. While the AI coding bot industry continues to evolve, and it is becoming an industry, the issues I just related to you are real. You must approach this technology with caution. You must understand the fine print of subscription services, token use, and the limitations of AI capabilities. Those things are extremely essential. As with any software service, conducting thorough research and reading user reviews can help mitigate the risk of falling prey to potential exploitative practices. A cautious approach can empower users to harness the benefits of AI coding bots while minimizing the risk of encountering frustrating and financially damaging experiences. Please be careful.